Hello everyone, welcome back to the Witch of Fern Island. First thing, let me change back to this. This is more appropriate to me. I will sell this one. This is so not me. Like, I thought that I could pretend that that's what Abrill would like, but I cannot. I just cannot. That's just super inappropriate for me, like to wear. I cannot play the character that wears that. I'm sorry. I have a lot of wolfsbane. I think that I will just sell some. Okay, now that that's done, let me put my... I don't have to have them to prepare myself, so I just need I need wood, 15 wood, and I need 6 nails. So that's what I'm gonna focus on today. I'm still trying to figure out my storage. Okay, so I'm done. This door still doesn't work, does it? No. What about you? Can I collect this? Yes! Thank you! So what that was that... yes, that was a new recipe. Which is quite easy to craft. I think this is the composter. Is it? Wait a second. I don't know. So many plants here. What do we have? Dream Mullen. Okay, I will collect some. Hi August, how's life? Have you seen the bulletin board? Something on there looked like a job for you. Maybe I will, as more willpower comes. Start doing it and then the motivation will come by itself. So people say that you like wood. I don't have wood on me, so I will give you gazing fennel, I guess. That's better than nothing. What did I want to do? Oh, yes. So I wanted to buy nails. I need 6 nails, so... Alright. And then I wanted to buy a recipe for blueprint for a grey chest, so that's done as well. I have bought compost, I want to work on that, beehive, essence extractor. I don't think that I want to do anything else at this point. Mushroom log, that's a new thing, you can grow mushrooms on your log. That's so cool. Then there is some more fences. I'm not a fence person. And you can, from what I know, you can... First of all, you can upgrade witch stone, but you can fix mill. That should be quite not too difficult to do. But I haven't fixed my well yet, so maybe that needs to be my next thing. But then I don't really plant, so maybe I shouldn't care. Okay. Let's fly to Horus, because he had a quest for me. I think this is what people were talking about, that increase friendship with Horus. He's a good guy, he has quests. Look at my farm, it looks awful, doesn't it? Don't care. I mean, I care, that's why I bought Altana, and I want to explore everything, just that I always have other priorities than to plant things. I'm an explorer. Hey Horace! How glad I am that you decided to visit me. Your letter was very concerning. Let's have some food first. Okay, come on, you'll see what I've got. And you too. Oh, here you go. Who were you talking to just now? What are you talking about? What? I'm confused. My father used to say that you couldn't make a living working on a farm. He wanted me to learn something else, fishing, sailing, or even carpentry, in which he made extra money himself. So I don't understand this question. To whom? And you chose farm. I chose the farm. I liked it, watching the effects of work gradually increase. Hector convinced me to start looking into it with a scientific approach. I started learning about new fertilizers, irrigation methods, seeds. Who were you talking to as we entered? I don't understand where this came from, but okay, who were you talking as we entered? Too bad he's gone every day. Who are you talking to? He's talking to me, to you, Abrill. I don't understand. I don't understand this conversation. This dialogue is confusing to me. Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. Can you tell me about your problem? Yes, of course, that's why I invited you. I was talking about Hector because I often reminisce about him. Lately, because of that, I started having dreams about his old house. I shouldn't feel guilty for not tending a garden there anymore, but I do. What can I do? You want me to... No, you see, I don't have the strength for the stuff anymore. Even worse, the cemetery is just as far away. So you need someone to tidy up the grave? Now that we've eaten, why don't we go outside? Let's do this. This dialogue is very confusing to me. This year, I grew a very unusual onion. Instead of a tuber, it had a ring. It was literally an onion nest. A tuber is a plant that mainly grows underground. Potatoes and yams are tubers, and they are delicious with a little butter and salt. Thank you, Internet. What about ring? It was literally an onion nest. A ring of onions? Like a circular onion? Like a donut onion? That's what you wanted to tell me about. Like a donut with a hole? Interesting. I'd love to see it someday and maybe even eat. Show it to me because I want to understand what this is about. It was in today's stew. How did it taste? I have no idea, guys. I guess it was okay. This is one of the things that has always remained a mystery to me. There used to be a clove tree on the edge of the farm, and these onions always grew under it. Why? I don't know. Seeing that trees are gone, they appear less and less. Maybe it's a matter of an essence? Essence? Oh, never mind, it's a witch stuff. Then what's the deal with that house and the grave? Only with the grave. I don't go there so often anymore, even though it's tradition. We're both born, and we should remember the dead properly. Who will do it when I can't anymore? I have no one to ask. I can ask the Jrets for help. He is definitely worth listening to. However, I suggest you don't take him on long walks because his health goes up and down, even if he assures everyone otherwise. Unfortunately, time passes quickly. Indeed it does. Fare well and thank you in advance for your help. That was a very confusing dialogue. Maybe just me? Like, I don't have to pretend that I understand a lot of things about... a lot of things, so I don't know. So I don't have any more main quest. Fighting Destiny, I need to wait for letter from Anna suddenly. Before it was saying that I need to look for wait for an opportunity, and now it just says to wait for the letter from Anna. Was this an update, or maybe that's a quest updated after I go to the broom? Okay, so tributes to the deceased friend. I need to ask Semibor for ritual requirements. Okay! Thank you, Horace. Even though the dialogue was painful, I'm glad that we went through it. We did great. Okay, I think that it would make sense if I fly. If only I remembered in which direction I need to fly. So, wait. Abrill, So I want to see what's inside. I know that it's accessible actually from land, but I never... saw it? Oh, thank you, throwable cloud, my favorite thing. So I want to fly again because the view is better from above. You can see things that you don't see when you walk or even run. So all right, let's go. Space stone! I wish they happened more often. So that is Frida's house. I remember that her house is circular, so I guess that somewhere there is Semibor's house. I just realized that maybe there is something fun on top of that tree, of the sacred tree. What do we think? Is there anything up there? There is a nest, I think, maybe. She doesn't climb higher. So there's probably nothing. It's so difficult to control here. Okay, so this is the Semibor's house. Hello, Semibor. Let's crash into you. Well, almost. Hello. How's my flying? Hector's grave? This is for Horace, right? I'll be there for the day of the date for sure. Would the wise rats instruct me how to perform the ritual? Of course, let's take a walk. The fate of man is intertwined with 3 threads: desire, body and bones. When he dies, the rosettes cut down all 3. Tabla separates us from unfinished business. Timra separates our soul from our body, and Tahia breaks our ties with the loved ones. The latter, however, often remain on the earth, held by the mourner's regrets. Who are the Rosettes? Ladies of Fate? Oh, interesting. We shouldn't have too many ties to the dead, because that can prevent them from moving on. Okay, that's a good advice. Therefore, remembering the dead should be done in a joyful tone. Focus on the happiness they will experience on their further journey. So that this triangle, which triangle, symbolizes death? No, Optora discourages Rosettes from coming for us here in the world of living. It protects against misfortune like a good talisman. What is These dialogues are very difficult for my brain, because they were talking about triangle. Just as I thought the triangle is probably represents these 3 rosettes, now I don't think that's anymore, because Optora protects. I don't know. Did he use the talisman for a change? Why for a change? Optora does not affect magic and talismans. What is Optora? So for the ritual need honey, loads of honey, and cones? Yes, always cones. That's great. But most importantly, something that reminds you of the deceased, an object important to you but not necessarily to him. Horace didn't give me anything like that. Considering how often he visits the place, he surely has something already. Am I the only one who is confused with these dialogues? I mean, like, they make sense, like, in the grand scheme of things, but, like, dialogue-wise, They confuse me a lot. Okay, get 4 honey and 10 pine cones to the Hector grave and perform the Boran ritual. I think I have both. Don't I? Bye, Semibore. Oh, I have only 3 honey, but I do have enough pine cones. Oh, I forgot about Great Chest. Where do I keep my... I think, yes, I keep them here. So to make things less confusing, let's put this one here. So these 3 will be my next priority after I'm done with this ritual. I need to get honey. That shouldn't be too difficult, am I right? Like, there is a beehive right next to my house. They don't attack me lately, so I don't know if... I cannot... Like, it's too high, so... Wait. Wait. No. Yes, no. So it's not working. But I remember that there was another one. Mirror check memory. Near the quarry, like the large quarry. Was it... am I going the right way? Yes. There was a beehive. The bees always attack me around this place. Oh, I see it here now. Can you attack me, please? You cannot. Oh, Beta Gentian. I have too many things again. I guess I will drop toadstools. I thought that these were quite rare, but now again, like, I think that there is no rarity category, not category, attribute. To plants in this game, or anything else for that matter. What do I want to do? Ah, bee, honey. So there was another one, definitely, near Frita's house, but they didn't attack me today again, so I don't know if I can actually get honey. I will fly there because I think it will be faster. So somewhere around here, bees usually would attack me, but they didn't today, so I don't know if I can get anything from here. No, nothing. So how much money do I have? I have 950, so I think that I will go and buy a blueprint for beehive then. It seems like the obvious solution. No, nothing. Oh, I remember another place. Wait a second. Remember another place. That was here somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, here it is. Okay! For once I want them to attack me. Thank you. That was perfect. Alright, so now I have pine cones and now I have honey. And I can perform this ritual. Is this a proper ritual? Is this no, it's not listed here. So Abrill, let's fly to the cemetery. Flying is so much faster than flying, but then again, like on the one hand, you miss a lot of things on ground, but then you also see a lot of things on ground that you wouldn't see otherwise because of different perspective. I think it was somewhere around here. Okay, so where is the right grave? Is this the one? Nope. Nope. One of these maybe. Don't know. Maybe I didn't do something. Get 4 honey and 10 pine cones. 4 honey, 10 pine cones to the Hector's grave. Though Tahia thread has caught you, you're still in. I have come here to remember you. Others remember you too. Horus remembers you. Chan remembers you. Mischievous creature. I remember. Who was it? Is the mysterious creature somewhere? The quest got updated. Go back to Horus. Okay, but there is no mysterious creature. Is there? No. I guess I can get back to Horus. It's not too late. Okay, so today is a quest day. Good. So next time, I see a spider thing. So next time I will focus on crafting. Oh, a chest in a tree? On crafting things and everything, but let me get the chest in a tree. That is so cool. Amulet of health, finally. So how do I craft it actually? Fiber, demon's mandrake, chamomile and softwood. It's not too difficult. This request for commission appeared too often on the bulletin board, so now I can make it. Finally. Probably no one needs it anymore. Horace, where are you? I think you've still been... Okay, hello? Oh, Abrill, you visit me again, how nice. I did everything according to Semibor's instructions. Wise Horace was happy to help. I even used a little magic there. Thank you, I'm sure I'll be able to sleep better after this. While I was there, a magical being appeared. I didn't see it, so I have no idea. I have no proof. I didn't have time to recognize who. I joined the ritual and said it remembers. It joined the ritual and said it remembers. What? How? But she? She? Who's she? Hector heard her too. When you sent me the letter, you mentioned having strange... Again, like this dialogue doesn't flow well. Like he says Hector heard her too. And then I just jump to... They say it's common to see what we are thinking and worrying about in our dreams. I wouldn't worry. If it escalates or if something starts to happening, don't hesitate to call me again. I will for sure. Okay. So I've got watermelon seeds and sunflower seeds finally, but... Ah, I need to use sickle on plants to get seeds. I absolutely forgot about that. I can plant plants in my own farm. I can plant beta gentian there, I think, and lavender. Well, Horace, I hope that everything will be fine at some point in our lives. For now, what I want to do, actually, I think I want to fly home. I don't have to fly home, I can use my key to get home. And actually want to do some garden for change. Alright, oh, and I also need to sell some things. No, I don't want to sell anything. Gosh, I'm having huge trouble with my space, with my chests. Like, the great chest will definitely be my priority next time. So today I focused on quest. But next time it will be all about crafting and stuff. Okay, so sunflower seeds. Oh, there is radish that will not grow anyway. Okay, so it is sunflower season, which is great. And then I can plant watermelon as well. Let me prepare more of my earth berries. Oh, here it is. Alright. And now let's water. I still have water there, so that's perfect. wet, wet, wet. Okay, so that's all good. And then I need wood. So let's chop some wood. That was fast. Double wood, that's great. That's awesome. So that is 5. From what I remember, I need 15. No, I need more for grades. No, for grade chest, I need hardwood for grade chest and driftwood, I think, and maybe nails. What did I want to craft then? Altana and composter, that's what I wanted to craft. Okay, I don't have enough stamina. I have 8. I can craft something, don't remember what, but I can do it, so I will do it. Compost. I can craft composter, so let's do it. Let's craft a composter. Let's build a composter. It's not well crafting, it's like building. I probably should have removed this one first, but it's so large. No, why can't I take it into my hands? Can I take it now? Thank you. So I know that I will be able to move it. It's not so large actually, it's very much small, so that's fine. So this is where I will be able to craft me fertilizers. Oh, no, wait. I don't know, it's just that Tulok mentioned irrigation a couple of times, so I think that maybe this will make him happy, but also I think that he didn't want irrigation for plants, he wanted irrigation for Zoro, and that will not work for Zoro, so I don't know. Okay, it's time to go to bed. Do I have anything for sale? I don't. I actually don't, because everything is very much useful to me. If maybe gold starfish, I don't have use for it quite yet, so I don't know. Maybe that's a super useful thing, but I have no idea about that. Oh, my town reputation, and I learned 2 new recipes, 2! That's great. So I'm ending this part here. Thank you for watching, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye!